What's up, everyone? So, welcome to another edition of L2R Discovery. So, for today, we'll be covering our recent event here in Southeast Asia, which is the Attack on Summer Beach event. So, what we see right now is actually the rewards we'll be getting for exchange of some random fruits or vegetables here, so whatever you may call it. Also, yeah. As for these items, are actually dropping from the mobs here that spawns on the summer event island that we have. So, I'll show you that in a minute. So, this is pretty much what it looks like. And here's the appearing monsters. So they're actually pretty much orcs, so maybe that's like a preparation for the orc patch we'll be having for September. We'll see. So as I mentioned, it's actually like an elite. They are elite mobs, so if you have an elite weapon, might as well go for it to kill them. But for the bosses, they're still classified as boss monsters, so it doesn't make any difference there. And here's the rewards that you'll be getting for each monsters, because we actually have three bosses for this event, which is kind of a modification of the old bosses on the open field of Marsha and Marlocks, and also Guillotine, which I'll show you later. So here's the rewards. Just some random fruits, and of course the usual recipe fragments, scraps, and also the title. And almost the same for Marlocks. So the rarest fruit that you have is actually the dragon fruit and the pineapple, which actually drops from the bosses, or some. I think it's also a rare drop from the mobs as well. And here's the one for Guillotine, almost the same. And so, as you can see, each of the boss actually have to drop some titles. So for Guillotine, this one I got already, the cool watermelon token, or whatnot. Then you can also summon have their own separate summoning stone for this event, which is also available from the store I showed you, or it also drops from the bosses or all the mobs as well. And also there's also a token that you actually can turn in Magdadin, where you can actually get the buff, which is every one summer vacation, which is well, it gives you a 10% speed buff and also a drop rate, which is actually ideal for this place since it's actually there's actually you can't mount here. This place. So there you have it. So let's see. So this is pretty much what it looks like. So let me just give you a quick overview for the boss spawn. So for these two mobs, which is Marsha and Marlock, they actually spawn randomly here every 5 minutes on random place on the island. As for the guillotine, he actually spawns on this one area, but it's only available once per day, or make that twice per day, which is every 10:35 of the event. So there you have it. So that's pretty much what we have for the event. So let's also now go to the titles that we can get for this event. So far I only got one from last night's event. Kind of too tired to actually to record it back then, so I'm doing it right now. So here, oh my bad. Actually should be here. Challenges, then event, or title, then event. Okay, so we're looking at so there's the cool watermelon event, which is from Guillotine. For the Samba Festival, that's from Marsha, and this is the one from Marlocks. So it's HP regen, MP regen, and max HP for the Summer Dream event. So I think this is like a random map from the bosses. Actually, I haven't seen it yet. So there you have it. So we have 4 more minutes left, so I'll just do a coverage here for you of the mobs while we're waiting. Let's make sure all our party mates are all here. Yep, they're all here at channel 1. So for this event, it's also ideal that you have a party here, all having the same channel, because as expected, lots of people will be here. So we already have, wow, 13 channels already for this place. But of course, people still tend to go to channel 1 and channel 2 since that's where most of the people will be, so faster boss kills here. Or whatnot. So 4 more minutes left before we actually start. So yeah, let's just set up our auto on, and also probably just set up get some skills. There we go.
Hurry, get moving!
And there's the event again that I mentioned. For you to get the everyone's summer vacation buff. Other than that, you might as well check on some other announcements. So here's what was new on our for this month's or this events we have. So we have new costumes, namely the sportswear costumes. Some people call it transmog from WoW, or we just call it some weapon disguise here in Lineage. And here's that event that I mentioned. Then some more new bundles for our talismans and new items for sale in the shop. And also, Soul Crystal level up cost is now 50%. Last week or last event it was the removal of Soul Crystal, which is actually 90%. So yeah, looks like they're focusing on Soul Crystals lately. And there you have it. So that's it for now. I think I practically covered everything here for this segment, so just sit and wait for the first set of mobs to spawn, which is within 2 minutes.
Hurry, get moving!
Or well, let's also do some quick exploration of the place. That's pretty much within island here. Try not to get remote island syndrome, by the way. Let's also use our speed up here. So yep, nothing there but some fancy hats or huts, barbecues also, more huts, more fruits. Yeah, pretty much an island dream here for you, island vacation dream. And also as a disclaimer, well, since it's actually the content release for Southeast Asia, it's still subject to change depending on your region. So just a little heads up there. Then same joke, tweet or use social media for that Marble NA to actually ask them for you to get this event. Other than that, well, let's enjoy this event. Okay, it begins now, so let's go orc killing. So like I mentioned, you really need a party here because, well, they actually spawn all over the island. So if you have a party, it's more likely to have a better drop rate for decent tokens for the events. Okay, well, didn't see Marsha there, but well, at least we got something nice. So that's an interesting thing. Because usually for bosses, if you don't hit them, you actually don't get the loot. But this time, oh, okay, looks like there's a boss here. We have Samba Marlox this time. So it's just Marlox with a hat. Okay, so there's the Durian that we have, or never mind, I don't know what it is. I can't remember the events from the top of my head, so I think we'll just stay here on this one channel. Nope, looks like they just had their own ideas and decided to just go their own separate ways, so yeah. Guess we'll need a much more coordinated group here.
There's no time.
So we just go orc hunting to just get more of the additional fruits for the event. So we have 29 more minutes before the guillotine boss spawns, so he usually spawns around this area here. But since there's none yet, so we'll just stay here for now. Okay, so that's it for the first set of orcs, so back to the waiting game for another boss. So we'll be doing this until the guillotine boss event spawns, then from there, we'll just end it there or so. I think it's pointless for me to just show you me circling around this area, yeah, looking for maybe sunken treasure or something. Well, that is actually what we're looking for anyway. And let's also, I think we should be able to buy now one of the items. So, main focus here for me is actually the rare recipe. Namely this one, yeah, short of one. Okay, fine, dang it. And people started leaving already, so it looks like, well, I think I'm still staying here. Or actually, maybe I'll just find my own party. So, I'll just be the leader, or I think we'll just stay and wait. There it is. There's the next round of mobs. And it might as well just use a meteor here. dead, so keep searching. And you can sort of summon our party mates here, or actually we'll do it later once the boss spawns. Hazard of this place, maybe mosquitoes. And again, this is a desert, like a desert island, so I don't think there'll be a good place for mosquitoes to actually lay their eggs here. Nothing but salt water. Okay, so I think we should have enough now, hopefully. So let's just buy now our recipe. There it is. Ching, and let's see what we'll be getting this time. Another Regulus armor. Oh boy, already maxed that out, so damn useless for me. So, oh, start farming again for the next set. Okay, they're actually all gathered together for some reason, so it looks like the boss should be spawning anytime now. Yep, so no definite time for these two, but for Guillotine, you should be up anytime now, or in 25 minutes, so still waiting on that one. Okay, here we are. 10-10, so here's the next set of mobs, and there's the fragment I was talking about. Guavas, mangoes. Okay, so let's spawn here, so let's just do a quick rotation and find some bosses. Usually they spawn at the same time, so here he is. So it's actually some Lafette Balmasha again. So let's now do our summon. Let's also use it for the deck. It actually does have the exact same skill set as Marsha, but well, except he's less lethal, so that way for this event's really open for anyone. Okay, go. So pretty much some common, much more common fruits again, and one rare. So let's see if we can find Marlocks. They usually spawn at the same time here. We just tag these mobs and just run, since well we're just searching for a boss. Okay, judging from their direction, looks like they're actually done with this part, so yep, looks like Marlocks are being defeated, assuming that's actually in my channel, so still waiting. So I think that's round of orcs. So 2 more minutes before the next one comes out. Okay, so while waiting, let's see how much what we need next for to buy our next recipe. So we need oh boy, tons more of mangoes.
Hurry,
Okay,
get moving!
so let's just wait here for a bit for 2 more minutes, then we'll do the next round. Okay, 1 minute, and we should be starting spawning anytime now. Fifteen, 15, 14.
Hurry, get moving!
There's that event again, but I still have plenty of time for the buffs, so we'll do that later. Okay, like we got a watcher. There it is. Orcs are spawned, so let's see if the boss is up somewhere. Nope, maybe not. Dang it. So come on, give me some mangoes. Lots of mangoes. Okay, there's our mango. Need more. Mobs north, Marsha at 9 o'clock. I'm reading that right, so let's go to the 9 o'clock region then. There he is. Oh, that's actually Marlock. Yeah, that'll do. Marlock is fine too. So, okay. So it's your choice now if you want to do Marsha or Marlocks, or I think I'll go with this one, the nearest one. Or actually, maybe we can go there as well. Marsha 11 o'clock, they say. So let's go there as well. Since we already, in a sense, tagged that boss, we can just go tag this one as well. So go on the safe side, and let's also summon our minions, or our, sorry, minions, my party mates rather. Come minions, obey your master. Right. Then let's also now use our ulti here, and also our meteor for the record. Yeah, forgot about that stun. So the stun does. She still has the stun. Okay, let's now go back to here, and we have 10 more, 20 more minutes actually for the guillotine boss. So what are these guys doing? What the heck? Okay, summon them now. So yeah, that's my strategy. One channel strategy for me. So not sure which is actually the better idea here or the meta tactic to get the optimal loot, but well, that's what I'm trying out for now. It's actually, if you ask me, it's a waste of time to actually just go channel hopping. I need really is just one red recipe or red weapon recipe. I can get my UR weapon, but well, okay. So just keep let's go orc hunting again. Wait a minute, did I just get? Let's see. again. There's a lot of orcs, so kill them. And more orcs over here. As I mentioned, it's really ideal for it to be together in the party here, so that way you can get more drops. Since that's pretty much the basic principle of party. Less experience, but more drops or more gold. Okay, looks like everything's already all dead here, and we have, let's see, 16 more minutes before the boss, and 2 more minutes before the next wave of orcs spawn, so the boss or the Marlock spawned over here, so I don't think this point here is actually that reliable. So it's actually an indication it's actually a random spawn, but let's stay here anyway just to confirm it. Okay, at least looks like my party's now much more cooperative here since they're all staying on the channel here with me. So that should make our life much easier, or much more easier to determine if this one channel strategy will work compared to the channel hopping strategy. Actually, I'm just too lazy to switch. Just kidding. We'll try that later. Maybe. Okay, last 1 minute and... Oh, okay, never mind. Server time says they're either ready to spawn. So as you can see, we're actually at this place where the boss is supposed to spawn, but he's not here, so let's now go our patrol now, or our routine. Going boss hunting. Let's tag also these mobs while we're at it. Then, run again. Okay, there's Namba Marsha. So it's actually at the, let's see, 6 o'clock region, so let's just do a summon. Then there it is, Marlox at 9 o'clock, so I think I'll just tag Marlox real quick just to be on the safe side. Oh, there he is, okay, he's quite nearby. But since we have an agreement of sorts, gentleman's agreement if you will, to actually kill Marsha first, so we'll go with that instead. So let's just do one more summon for the win. As for when will I respawn if I die, I have no idea, so... So like I said, it's actually ideal for you to have a rogue in your party, so that way you can have a movement speed, doubled with the Silver Rangers a movement buff, so yeah. They're one of the fastest movers in the game here, or runners. Lure them? Well, I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, there we go. So let's now go back to Marlocks. 78%. And let's do another summon for our folks here. And let's use our ulti, or let's use our ability now. And yet they also summon both them, like so, but well, they're actually not that lethal, so it should be no problem if you ignore them, I think. Well, we're about to find out. Let them blow up then. Okay, I'm still alive, so yeah. So we can just ignore the game mechanics of the boss on this one. And we got some more bananas. And more orcs, nice. So, killed more orcs. They are orc, they eat with spoon and fork, and they love their pork. Except there's some pork here. Yeah, a lot of mangoes there. So yeah, for the record, it's just gonna be another bag space killer for you, since there's actually a lot of fruits I need to gather for this event. Well, what else is new? Do it together. Oh yeah, right. So let's see. No indication for the boss is, so we just do our rotation here. Keep rotating till we find it. Out Marsha, come out Marlox, come out and play. Okay, don't think they're actually spawning just yet, so that's actually like maybe some random spawn for the orcs, even though it's actually not yet time, or maybe they are just random. We'll see. So keep rotating. 10 more minutes before the guillotine bosses spawn, so just keep searching for some enemies or whatnot. Okay, that's 1 minute. So let's now try the other spawn point. Let's go. That's what we've been to, so we'll go here instead. Then we'll just go from there clockwise. Pay no attention to the chat. Well, that's just people doing their usual things. Actually, I have no idea. Okay, there it is. So orcs have spawned, so boss should be spawning anytime soon. Sign of Marshall Marlocks just yet. So let's just add all these good. Bananas. Okay, I think that's in. So we have found Marlocks. Okay, Marlocks is at the 7 o'clock region. So let's now look for Marsha. Hopefully he's nearby. There he is, okay. So same deal. Marlocks are ladies first, so we go with Marsha and then summon our party mates. And they actually load them together. Well, not sure if that's a good idea, but well, okay. It's a good day to experiment, so let's just do another summon for our party mate. Yep, we're stun locked from the bosses, so yeah. So did he reset or... Nope, doesn't look like they did. I still see Marlocks here, then Marsha is still up there. All about to die. So yeah, I don't think the boss is reset here. Nice. So that's something nice thing to know about this event. So let's use our ulti again and our skills. Hopefully we get our last blow here. Nope. Okay, nice. We got now the second title from Marlocks, so let's just activate that real quick. Equip. There we go. So that one's done, and we have, let's see, 8 more minutes before the guillotine boss spawns. So we just go orc hunting for now. Let's see if there's any other orcs in this area. I think so. Okay. Oh, okay, nice. Actually got the last blow there for Marlock, so okay, very lucky there. So one more or two more tiles to go for this event. So let's just do a quick rotation to make... Okay, I see orcs again. So let's summon our party again here. Okay, let's go back in this area. So, okay, nothing here. So keep rotating again or keep patrolling till we find more orcs for the tokens, for the fruits. let's see the timer again. 6 more minutes for the guillotine boss. So kind of unusual for the guillotine boss to be the rare one instead of usually Marlocks or Marcia, but well, okay. When will Draken be, I wonder? And he kind of look interesting with a fancy straw hat or whatnot with shades or with some vacation outfit with flowers in it. Maybe, that's just me. Or probably maybe they will not be adding some bosses that actually duplicate themselves, so that's maybe another reason why he's not here. Who knows? Okay, last 1 minute before the set of orcs spawn, I think. Or at least that's a pattern I'm seeing about this event, so we'll just keep patrolling until we find some. Or, just to be on the safe side, let's not position to the guillotine area. All the way over here. Okay. Nope. So lots of people have the same idea apparently, so just wait along here. So let's see first our title, or let's admire our new title first. So right now we have, yep, 2 titles so far. Just the HP regen, so we need the one from Marcia for the MP regen and the max HP. Okay, radio. Okay, there it is. So there's our next wave of orcs. There's Marlocks. So let's just make sure that we're actually past the Marlocks there. There we go. Okay, then let's now search for Marcia. Alright, let's also kill some of these mobs for the loots. I'm sure it's at 7 o'clock. Okay, so it's down here then. So let's go there. Okay, looks like people are getting smarter here, so now they're planning to do them all together. Yep, I hear her, but I don't see her, so let's see. There he is, okay. We now tag both Marcia, and let's summon my party again. Okay, so don't know what these people are talking about. They're calling someone stupid or something, but well, we'll see. Okay, so that's for Marlock. So let's now go to Marcia. Well, so much for the ladies first here. So give me your title. Nope, we just got a Marcia core. That's fine. Then I think it's almost time for the boss to spawn, so let's not patrol and friend for now. 3 minutes, so I think we'll just stay here for now, just to be on the safe side. Someone else got the title for Marcia, that's what I need, so okay. Guess we can't win them all on the first day. It's time for us to put on our own army weapon here for now, what the heck. So, nice timing for these mobs to spawn, so let's see. 226, so I think we'll just stay here just to be on the safe side. The guillotine. Or what the heck, let's just go patrolling. If he spawns, we'll know it. I don't think he'll die that quickly anyway, so might as well. Come on, Marcia, come out wherever you are. That's an awful lot of parts in this area, so And I'm gonna be using some here, just on the safe side, so just gonna kill them. Okay, so one more quick round, then we'll go to the boss area. There's our pork. Darn it. Okay. I also get the boss anyway. This one will be 5 minutes. As for this one, 1 minute to go. So let's just wait. I'm not so sure where those other bosses were, but well, let's just focus on the Guild King boss for now. So here's what he looks like. Pretty much the same thing with just a pineapple on his head this time. This one just has the hat, and this one, well, probably the most fanciest of them all. I kind of like this Christmas event where he's actually have he's called Angelic Marsha or something. And let's also check how much currency we have now. Okay, we can buy another one, so see what we'll be getting. But let's first kill this boss first, and we'll before we open that one. Okay, so we tag that boss. Let's now first look for the other bosses here. Oh yeah, just to be sure, let's also summon our party mates. Fragments, okay. And that's my reward. I have no idea what that is, so it looks like a random fruits or fruit bundle or so. Anyway, we'll just search for the other bosses. Oops, no bosses here, so let's just attack them here for now. Then keep searching. Here Marsha, here Marlocks, come and get it. And there's a lot of parts here. Wait a minute, what are these things? Ooh, okay. So actually they also spawn treasures. Okay. So let's first get rid of these and let's see what's the treasure we'll be getting. I thought they're actually just some random pieces or whatnot, but well, let's open them now. So it's kind of similar to the Christmas event then, or so. And yeah, since there's a lot of people here, so expect competition for the treasures. Just notice that one. So, two things to watch out for. Okay, there's treasure here. 9. And more orcs. So let's just focus on treasure, then we'll see. Fruits. So let's first okay. Like that people actually use the treasure. So looks like once the guild king boss is killed, looks like there'll be treasure that'll be spawning along with it. So we'll see. So let's first search for the bosses. If there's none, I think the bosses are going to be replaced by the treasure. At least that's theory. We'll see. here but works again. So I'm guessing if that's where the other title will be coming from, the one that let us drop from the bosses from those treasure boxes. As a meteor. Okay, then keep searching. On, where's the boss? Okay, they're nowhere in sight. They're nearly completing one round here, but there's no bosses I can see. So I guess that's probably what happened. Bosses got replaced by the treasure once some guillotine spawns, but we'll see. So let's see, we have one more minute before the next round of or wave of arcs spawns, so let's find out if that's true or whatnot. Yeah, what's in sight, and so far, sorry, 1040, there it is, there's a chest. Let's see if we'll get the title here or something. Or, nope, just bananas, and any orcs? Nope, no orcs in sight. And no orcs has spawned this time, so looks like after the guillotine boss has spawned, looks like there'll be no further uses, even though the event says it will be only up to 11, or just it's a 1 hour event, so that doesn't seem to be the case here. So my take for this event is still, well, not really one of the alt-friendliest event there is, unlike in the Keep of Catastrophe, where you can just queue up there. And maybe it will be interesting if that's also the case, where you can just queue up repeatedly. Other than that, yeah, it's still a lag chest event here. So there you have it. So that's the Attack on Summer event in Southeast Asia. So hope you enjoyed this segment, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Then. Peace out then.